the headlines. The meeting with Cần Thơ City Party Committee on the socio-economic development situation in 2024, orientation of tasks in 2025, and preparation for the Lunar New Year 2025. The rehearsal of New Year's Eve Act program celebrating the glorious party, celebrating the Spring Festival 2025. The People's Committee of Cần Thơ City has just approved the project Strengthening Resilience to Climate Change for Communities. Hello, and it's good to see you back here in this edition of Cần News and Top News today. On the afternoon of January 26, Chairman of the National Assembly Trần Thanh had a meeting with the Standing Committee of Cần Thơ City Party Committee on the socio-economic development situation in 2024, orientation and tasks in 2025, and preparation for the Lunar New Year 2025. The report, highlighted by Standing Vice Secretary of the City Party Committee, also Chairman of the City People's Council Phạm Văn Hiểu, said, in 2024, the city's economy continued to develop and shifted in the right direction. The proportion in the industrial and construction and trade sectors increased. Economic growth reached 7.12%, higher than the national average. The scale of the economy reached over 133 trillion Vietnam dong, up 11.47%. Per capita income reached 104.6 million Vietnam dong, up 10.8%. State budget revenue reached over 12,600 billion Vietnam dong, up 12.52%, the highest revenue from the beginning of the term until now. Total retail sales of goods and services reached over 136 trillion Vietnam dong, up 5.32%. Export turnover was nearly 2.3 billion US dollars, up 6.34%. The total number of visitors to the city for tourism and sightseeing was over 6.3 million times. Revenue reached 6,200 billion Vietnam dong, up 15% compared to 2023. Comrade Phạm Văn Hiểu stated that the achievements gained by Cần Thơ had the timely attention and direction of the party and state leaders, including the close attention of the Chairman of the National Assembly. Right after that, National Assembly Chairman Trần Thanh and the Central Delegation visited and worked with Cần Thơ City Military Headquarters. Colonel Hình Văn Hung, commander of the city military headquarters, gave quick information about the outstanding results of the armed forces of the city. On behalf of the party and state leaders, National Assembly Chairman congratulated and praised the city military headquarters' achievements in 2024. And at the same time, he emphasized that many important events of the country will take place in 2025, the year of party congresses at all levels, towards the 14th National Party Congress. The chairman suggested that the city's armed forces prepare conditions to ensure national defense, security, and safety in the area. In the afternoon of the same day, the Central Delegation had a meeting with Cần Thơ Central General Hospital. National Assembly Chairman Trần Thanh expressed his joy for the growth of the hospital in all aspects of the front-line hospital of the Mekong Delta. Comrade Trần Thanh also visited and offered wishes to the family of Comrade Huỳnh Cương, former member of the party Central Committee, former Vice Chairman of the National Assembly in charge of ethnic minorities in the South. Also on the occasion of the Lunar New Year 2025, on the afternoon of January 26, National Assembly Chairman Trần Thanh and the delegation of Central Committee and Cần Thơ City visited and extended their wishes in Bình Thủy District. His Secretary of Bình Thủy District Party Committee Trần Quốc Vũ reported brief results of the implementation of the district's targets and tasks in 2024, in which 16 out of 16 targets set out in the resolution were reached. Up to now, the district has wiped out poor households, with just 49 near poor households left. There were no more temporary and dilapidated houses. Total tax revenue reached over 136%. At the same time, the locality is continuing to implement Resolution number 12 on building drastically and developing Bình Thủy district into a civilized and modern urban area of Cần Thơ City. In 2025, the localities will continue to strive to achieve the above targets. National Assembly Chairman congratulated and praised the achievements of the party, committee and authority of Bình Thủy district in recent years, believing that with the team of young and enthusiastic cadres, many outstanding results will be achieved in the coming time. Also on January 26th afternoon, the Central Working Delegation, led by National Assembly Chairman Thành, visited and presented gifts to policy classified families, people with meritorious services, poor households, workers and employees in Cần Thơ City on the occasion of the Lunar New Year 2025. On behalf of the leaders of the party and the state, National Assembly Chairman Thành sent greetings and congratulations on the best New Year to policy classified families, people with meritorious services, poor households, workers and employees in Cần Thơ City, wishing families a lot of joy in the new year, health, happiness, and many new successes and victories. On this occasion, the National Assembly Chairman gave 500 gifts, each worth 1.3 million Việt Nam đồng. On January 26th evening, the New Year's Eve Act program celebrating the Glorious Party celebrating the Spring Festival 2025 was rehearsed at Sông Hậu Park. The program is jointly organized by the Department of Culture, Sports and Tourism, Cần Thơ City Radio and Television, with the theme Spring Colors of Tây Đô. The program has two parts. Part 1, The Country in Spring, which praises the party and beloved alcohol. Part 2, Cần Thơ welcomes the new spring with joyful and exciting songs. The program was performed by singers and actors from the Cultural Center of Cần Thơ City, Tây Đô Theatre, and singers from Ho Chi Minh City. The program will take place at 8 p.m. January 28th or the 29th of Lunar December at Sông Hậu Park and will be broadcast live on Cần Thơ City Radio and Television Station. On to the news. The People's Committee of Cần Thơ City has just approved the project Strengthening Resilience to Climate Change for Communities with a total investment of about $40,368, equivalent to more than 983 billion Việt Nam đồng from non-refundable aid funded by the Zurich Foundation of Switzerland through ISET of the USA. The project will be implemented from January to July 2025. In particular, in order to improve the effectiveness of flood warnings for the community, the project will support the installation of about 200 to 300 flood warning markers. At the same time, the project also focuses on strengthening grassroots disaster prevention and control capacity by supporting disaster prevention and control teams at the world and community levels, ensuring a quick and effective response. In addition, the project will provide a number of small-scale equipment to serve natural disaster prevention and search and rescue, organize training sessions on natural disaster prevention and control planning, support localities to apply this tool in practice. According to the National Center for Hydrometeorological Forecasting, on the occasion of the Lunar New Year 2025, the weather in northern Vietnam will be very cold and harmful, while the south will be sunny and the central will have rain. During and after that, the cold air weakens. The north is very cold at night and early in the morning. During the day, it is sunny and warm. Under the influence of cold air, the central region has rain showers, moderate rain along the coast, and heavy rain in some places until December 29th. In the south, the weather is common with little rain, hot sunny days, especially in the southeast region around January 28th and 29th. Temperature in some places drops to below 20 Celsius degrees at night and morning due to the impact of the northeast monsoon. And now, as usual, before moving to the close, let's take a quick look at the updated weather forecast. The updated weather forecast don't show up this edition of continues. If you want to watch again in its bulletin, please visit our website, thtpct.vn. And now thanks for being with us. Goodbye and see you next time.